Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into episode 4 of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon season 3, titled La Justicia Fronteriza. And I have to say, this is the episode where the season really kicks into gear. We're halfway through and it's clear now, Daryl and Carol aren't just passing through Spain anymore, they're part of this fight whether they like it or not. Let's start where the episode does, with Roberto, furious and broken, pounding on Fede's door. He refuses to believe that Justina would volunteer herself to El Alcazar, and he blames Daryl for it all. And honestly, he's not entirely wrong. This is one of those moments where the show reminds us that Daryl, as much as he saves people, also brings chaos with him. He's a magnet for trouble, and Roberto's grief makes that crystal clear. We also get a glimpse into Daryl's own trauma here. Those visions of his childhood running away from violence in a trailer park reminded us why he's so reluctant to take on other people's battles. He tells Carol, "It's not our fight," but of course, it always becomes his fight. That's the tragic rhythm of Daryl Dixon's life. Now, before the bloodshed, there are a few quieter moments worth noting. These little details matter. They humanize the world and give it texture. Valentina, the old boat captain, teases Carol about Daryl, assuming they're a couple. Her shock when told otherwise is enough to make anyone who loves these characters smile. Those small beats of humor and connection, they keep the show from sinking into pure bleakness. But then the Primitivos arrive, and everything changes. In the first wave, Cooper, the kid Valentina wanted Daryl to take on his journey, takes an arrow to the chest. He dies, he turns, and in one of the cruelest but most effective moments of the season, Daryl has to put him down. It's brutal in its simplicity, hope snuffed out as soon as it's offered. That's The Walking Dead distilled. Then comes the siege itself. Their Primitivos smash through Solaz del Mar's gates with a truck, chaos pouring in. Walkers are unleashed, and Carol and Daryl fight tooth and nail. And just when you think you've seen it all, fireballs start raining over the walls. And not just fireballs, flaming walkers. It's grotesque, it's horrifying, and it's genius. But this isn't just about spectacle. The emotional hook of this episode remains with Roberto. In the aftermath, angry and grieving, he lashes out at Antonio. He doesn't want to be stuck in Solaz del Mar living a life of compromise. So he makes a rash decision. He steals a marauder's vehicle and drives off. And when another survivor tries to stop him, Daryl pushes the gun aside and lets Roberto go. We can see that Fede's man was shooting to kill, leaving us to wonder just what sort of deadly conspiracy Daryl and Carol are getting themselves into. The episode ends with Roberto's wrecked car, Justina's compass left behind, and the suggestion that Roberto and Justina may have reunited before being captured, leaving their future as uncertain as ever. For Carol, the loss echoes Sophia, Henry, and other children she's cared for. For Daryl, it's another burden of responsibility he can't escape. La Justicia Fronteriza is one of the best episodes this season because it balances the horror spectacle of flaming walkers with emotional consequence. Roberto's grief, Carol's guilt, Antonio's wisdom, all of it deepens the story beyond simple survival. The question now isn't whether Daryl and Carol can get home, it's whether their humanity will even let them leave. So, what did you think of this episode? What did you think about Roberto's decision? Reckless or inevitable? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.